Hey guys, what's going on? Here's something that I do in my life to help me deal with negative people. It's called store it and ignore it. Store it and ignore it is like when someone says something to you in a negative way, right? You can store it in your head, put it away, recognize it, understand what it is, then ignore it. You give it about maybe 2 minutes, 3 minutes tops of attention to process it. Then after that, you ignore it. People will try to say stuff to you, or people will see what type of mood you're in, and they try to take you off your square, take you out that mood. You ever seen a pond, river, or a body of water that is so calm, it looks like you could walk across it, right? That's how still it is. And then you might have a mischievous child or someone just throw a rock in that pond, right? And what happens? It disrupts that calmness. It disrupts that peace. You know, and the more rocks this kid or person throws into this pond, the more disrupted that this pond get. This pond represent your mind state. This pond represent your body. This pond represent your thoughts. Then you have people that will walk into your life, whether they know you or not. It could be in past, it could be strangers, whatever. They will walk into your life with a bag of rocks, looking to throw it in your pond or anybody else's pond. Because their job, or they woke up this morning, or they go through life every day with a bag of rocks, which is negativity, and they throw it in your pond to disrupt your calmness, to disrupt your peace. And when you see this coming towards you, when you see somebody walking with a bag of rocks, or they coming with this negative energy or whatever, they want to throw it in your pond, you store it because you understand what they're doing, then you ignore it. You don't allow them to throw this stuff in your, these negative thoughts in your head. You don't allow them to throw rocks in your pond. You don't allow them to disrupt what you're doing in life. What you want to do in a game of chess is stop your opponent playing and continue with yours. And that's what I mean by store it and ignore it. You have to stop what they're trying to do to you and continue with what you're doing, and in order to win the game and or in order to checkmate your opponent. I'll give you an example. Like today I was shopping and I'm looking for something. I got my list of groceries, what I need to get, certain ingredients I need for certain items, certain things, right? And I'm looking for, and you know, it's a frenzy going on right now because it's the holidays. So everybody's getting what they want to get. So I'm looking for some heavy cream, right? I'm not sure what size to get. I said, okay, just basically it's a small, we're going to do like a small Thanksgiving dinner, maybe for 3 servings, right? 3 or 5 servings of, for some macaroni and cheese. So I said, okay. So when I went to grab the heavy cream, this guy walked past me and said, people trying to act like they know what they looking for. They don't know what they're looking for, right? And my younger version of myself would have said something to him, or who you talking to, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I would have engaged in that. I would allow him to get me out of my square. I would allow him to disrupt my moves, disrupt my plan. A lot of people need feedback. In order for them to live, in order for them to grow on, they need negative feedback. They need your energy so they can live. They need your energy in order to survive. You know, and if I would have engaged with him or would to react to what he was trying to do, I probably wouldn't be making this video. I probably been walking around more negative. Then I would have probably brought the negativity home, transferred to my relationship, transferred to my household. No, dude, I'm not going to allow you to get me. First of all, you might not be talking to me, okay? Because you didn't say, even if you didn't say you didn't say, hey man, you think you know what you're doing or whatever. You didn't say none of these things. So, and even if you were talking to me, then that tells me a lot about your life. Whereas though I'm minding my business, and if what I'm doing, which is shopping, irritates you to the point where it's though you have to speak out about it, how long was that in your head for you, in order for you to speak it? A lot of time our thoughts run over and over in our head before we even speak it. For this guy to say what he said out loud, he was just throwing the bait out there and hoping that someone would take the bait. He could have been talking to me, or I could have took the bait and we would have had this argument that really don't mean anything, or we would have probably took it to another level, or he probably wanted to take it to another level, and I didn't allow him to do that. People need your permission to piss you off. And that's crazy, because a lot of time we give people permission to piss us off. The purpose of this video is to show you, or to explain to you guys, how to store things, then ignore it. You can recognize it, you understand what this person trying to do, and then you put it behind you. You ignore it. It's not worth it. So remember, when a person coming at you, if they're your potential opponent coming at you, like the game of chess, stop their plan and continue with yours. That's my video for today. Like, comment, subscribe, and have a nice holiday.